but it didn't, you know, it didn't work.
This map, meh.
Which side?
They all take so long to get to, man. I don't know. Charlie?
Okay.
We against Italians. Okay, and the Germans. So they're sniping and they're going to get there before we do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how fast this thing goes when the engine's fully upgraded.
Looks like they were able to get, like, the biggest I think that they were having on the engine side is the way they're handling layers. So they were able to push that through, which makes modding and like further new layers and all sorts of things more much more easier to do.
All right.
The way that they had handled like layers is that they basically loaded in everything that map could have. So it was loading in like gigabytes of extra information that it didn't need, and
Using up system resources that it didn't need.
right, and it made it harder to mod. They explained it, but I don't remember it. But like, now that they've made the layer package much more lightweight, they've got a should be easier to make more layers and maps and stuff, and modding much more compatible with things, I guess. I don't know. Ugh, we're gonna have to be playing vanilla though. Ugh.
Well, let's see how many servers are updated before we get too excited.
I know, right?
No one's made it to Charlie yet.
You just jinxed it. Oh, I hate fighting over Charlie on this map. I remember. What?
I have no engine sounds anywhere near me. You engaged?
No, I was going what because my vehicle just like, I don't know, the physics were weird for a second.
I'm gonna try to. Oh.
You got something?
Yeah, something's trying to flank us.
What direction?
Stand by. Ping the map.
Oh, fuck, it's on the other side of the town.
Yep.
kidding me? Oh, is that a fucking... What is that? Is that a mouse? That's not a mouse. Whatever it is, I'm not pinning. Direct hits with the PFS.
Sorry, Hugs.
He
Don't-
shot me with a heat FS through a bush.
He shot you with heat through a bush.
Yep. I don't understand this game sometimes.
Yeah, I do. It just doesn't like us.
Alright. Downloading squad update. It's half done.
Oh, it's done for me, but I just want to finish off the M56 before I...
Yeah, it's done for
Oh,
me
take
too.
your time. I was playing in the middle of a squad game. I mean, Overwatch game, so it was taking a while. It'll take me a little while to download it.
Oh, I just liked how you hopped in, got all excited. Hey, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, squad blah 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 squad.
Yeah, I was like, squad update V2 is out, and I left. Go back to Overwatch. New map, Goose Bay. System optimization. All maps and layers.
Attention to the map.
Ooh, excuse me, Jesus.
Okay, I have a sneaky feeling I'm
Graphic
doing
settings.
something stupid right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Network optimization for vehicles with close turrets and helicopters. Performance optimizations. Gameplay features. New hab. Includes the activation delay timer. Spawn. They reworked helicopters. Deployable refund mechanic. When you dig down a deployable, it refunds 80% of the cost. Nice.
did
Same
they
with-
do the refund for kit changing?
Yes. Infantry kit refund mechanic, I was getting there. Refunds 80% of the ammo cost when you switch roles. Main base protection zone. Updated the main base protection zone to prevent friendly infantry and vehicles from being able to fire weapons.
I know.
You
It's the
can't
worst.
fire weapons inside the main base.
I hate. I read that. Hate that. It's the worst.
Yeah, that's the worst bit. Infantry will still be able to use medkits, bandages, and repair tools inside the protection zone. The design intention with this change is to remove the amount of excessive distraction at the main base, especially during starting phase. I mean, I understand if they want to push it towards a milsim game. It's kind of difficult for the squad leaders and stuff to communicate with all the shooting going around. They adjusted assault and secure ticket gain and loss for flags. You gain 60 and you lose 10 now, instead of gaining 50 and losing 20.
Interesting.
I
This is
just don't like
intended to
that you
help
can't
losing
shoot at
teams
main
make a
anymore.
comeback.
Like, what are you
Body
supposed to do
dragging
for fun
fleets.
now while you're waiting on a vehicle?
Improve the responsiveness of body dragging by doubling the trace size and increasing the angle limit. This should allow players to more easily grab bodies and not have them auto drop. It's easily note that you still have to look directly at the body for the press F to drag prompt to appear, but triggering the prompt is not necessary for the drag command to work. New infantry weapons. The Mosin Nugget.
Oh,
Three
yeah.
variants.
Gonna be using
Carbine with irons, full length with irons, PU1 magnified scope option can be reloaded via single cartridges or a strip clip.
Oh,
Okay,
What?
so it's accurate.
that's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting. They've never had the single cart or strip mechanic before. I wonder
The
how they're gonna
stripper
handle
clip
it.
shouldn't work on the PU scope because the scope mount prevents the
Yeah,
stripper clip from working.
That's what
So
it looks like. It shouldn't. Yeah, I agree. The in the picture, the scope is. No, the scope is pushed back.
it's right over the receiver. Trust me, I own one.
Well, I'm just looking at the picture.
In the game, if they mess that up, I'll be so disappointed.
Added new weapons: the Insurgent's RPD light machine gun, a classic 7.62x39 machine gun with some serious firepower. Added new weapons for the Russians: the RPG-28 heavy anti-tank, a modern disposable anti-tank rocket launcher utilizing a massive 125mm tandem heat warhead, much flatter trajectory. Devastating armor, it can devastate enemy armor, equipped with an optic and can be ranged out to 500 meters.